Just
Old English 800. Let's go.
We're leaving the moment this blood elemental's dead, right? Because everyone's basically dead. Is that?
I was going to leave as soon as the music starts. But...
unharmed members.
Oh, I did
So
remember.
You guys are fine.
Okay, never mind.
Well. Yeah, blood elementals getting the shit kicked out of them. We're doing great, bud.
Honestly, you guys. So we'll just go into the recap. Last week, you guys were able to defeat the Houndmaster with Aegis barely being able to keep his maximum life. I think it was at 14 at that time. You were able
He just
to
almost got minimum life.
long rest and get back to the cathedral before the Inquisitor and everyone got in. Due to a very, very unfortunate group stealth roll, which usually I'm very lenient on because I take the average, you guys were spotted almost immediately when you got on the wall. You got into some combat.
Thank you, DM. I understand your punishment.
You got into some combat, and after a little bit of time, after you were able to kill some of the guards that were coming at you and a couple of the vampire clergymen, you, Father Renethir, told them all to stop and let you come in to go underneath the altar into this sanctuary, into this bloody sanctuary. So you guys made your way down. It's very dark down here. 3 of you, I believe, were poisoned because you did not pass the Constitution save because you stepped in it. The blood is so sickening. The smell of iron is so thick that it seeped into your nose and it just caused a illness. Driscoll's not used to smelling this much blood because he doesn't have any, so he's very confused.
It was very foreign. I'm sickened by you people.
I'm very slowly drowning inside this thing, but not in a concerning way. I could have left 3 times. It's fine.
You guys got into this. You guys got up to these double doors. You went to go open it, and as that happened, a giant blood elemental popped out of this river of blood. And what it has done this combat so far is not consumed, but engulfed Snurb and is slowly drowning him in blood. And it's StrawGuy's turn. Currently, Snurb is restrained. I don't think he's actually prone. That's not accurate, but he is restrained.
Thorn Whip. Disadvantage because I'm poisoned.
That still hits.
I'll pull him 5 feet forward. Okay. So he's in range for Aegis.
Or this way?
Yeah, right there. Yep.
Okay. Snurb is still with him.
For now.
But why are you prone?
Me?
Anyway. Yeah, I don't know why.
That's I don't remember why, but I distinctly remember going prone. It's legit.
Be removed.
All right. I'm going to punch this guy.
I got a lot of stuff.
Gonna punch this guy in the face.
So first I'm gonna bonus action light him on fire.
That's right, he did fail the castigate save.
For 8.
8 damage that does less than you expected to.
And then I'm gonna swing the scythe at him.
He's badly injured.
Neat.
Are we still taking a break later, even though we started late?
What?
Are we still taking a break later, even though we started late?
I don't know. I kind of play those by ear.
Okay.
Probably. I imagine so. Usually around 9 o'clock. That hit 14 hits, and it does the full 11 damage. He's very injured, but still alive. He's near death, one would say.
That is the end of my turn.
Driscoll.
Alright, your boy Driscoll, he's here. He's gonna slay. By slay, I mean, thank God this thing's near death because... Ooh. We're gonna go ahead and toll the dead him, and I think if I just hit roll, it does the save and does the stuff.
Let's see. Yes, it did. It did the save. He did actually succeed on the save.
I disagree with that though. I probably should have at least a 16.1.
Let me so quickly just
I
check
don't. I think
something. You don't.
I think I have a 15, and then the banjo brings it up to 16.
Trying to really quickly remember what Pip is concentrating on as I move up to see Baned. Okay, so he should have a minus 1d4 on that save. Which means he fails no matter what.
He's Bond.
And he is barely holding on to life after that. That was a lot of damage. He is like... Snurb is actually able to gasp for air occasionally because the elemental has gone so far down in size and can barely even hold its form. Snurb is able to try it, like barely trying to break out a little bit.
I yell, Snurb, punch him in the dick.
He's all liquid.
You got this, buddy.
That's elemental's turn. So you are still restrained, but nothing else happens.
Okay.
It is barely alive. You are restrained and grappled. And poisoned.
That's a lot of stuff.
But you can't have double disadvantage on your attacks, so the poison doesn't do much.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I was reading something.
You cannot have double disadvantage on your attacks, so the poison doesn't really do much here.
True. That is the good part. I guess I may as well Eldritch Blast then, since I'm at so many disadvantages anyway. I'm going to use my sword. Well, I'm going to use my sword because extra attack. But
also cleave. Like, with your sword, if you miss, you still do damage.
I sure do. Disadvantage. 16 still hits.
That hits for sure. And it's dead.
Was there anything he could have done that wouldn't have killed it?
No, Graze actually would have killed it in this case too.
Nice.
He had 3 health left, so unless you had Eldritch Blast, that was the only way that you would have not killed it. Okay. So
I still have shield on, so that should go down.
Yeah, that shield definitely goes down. Let me move that. So you are able to just barely get your sword out and slice into what looks like the core of this blood elemental as we're trying to restrain you, and you're able to cut it in half, and the whole blood just dissipates and moves back into the vein. I will say that while you do this, you actually fall back, and when you step on this stone, you realize you don't feel sick anymore.
Oh, hey guys.
Get me a hit of that stone, baby.
I think this is a stone of healing.
Well, you get the idea that it's because you're not
the holy stone of healing. I found it.
I guess you'd be more ankle deep. Pip's currently like chest deep in blood.
I can't believe I'm up on the shore. I can't believe that you found the stone of healing.
StrawGuy
Somebody
also,
write this
even though
down.
He's not on the same stone, does feel fine again.
Oh, he's right. This is the stone of healing.
Does it clear the poison condition?
Let's go. Come on, this stone.
Can I?
It does.
Off the
So yeah,
stone?
that does. And then as
Can
you
I
step
take the
off the
stone
stone,
with
you
us?
feel sick again. Yeah.
Oh, I need the stone.
Can
I
you take the
power
stone
of the
with you?
Yeah.
It looks. You know what? If you want to try and see the bottom of that stone, like if you want to go swim around in that blood a little bit to see if you can, detach it, you're more than welcome to.
Can I
Sure,
jump to the?
Help me here.
I'll help you.
I wanna see what makes this stone up.
No, but
What am I
like
doing, Coach?
you're gonna have to like put your face and your body in the blood to like go.
I don't breathe.
Does anybody have that ability to give us the equivalency of a short rest without taking one?
I don't think so.
I could just say it.
I'm also
Would
already
that help?
poisoned and covered in your nasty ass liquids.
Can I jump to here?
Yeah, sure. It's only 5 feet. I think you have a higher standing jump.
How do I feel poison-wise
fine.
now?
I will say that, jokes aside, Driscoll is smart enough to know that the stone had nothing to do with what was there.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go for
Can
a
I
little bit of a
actually
swim.
figure out what is there?
You are able to just with your base intelligence know that it is because he was not in the blood pool anymore. Pip goes for a swim.
God damn it.
Pip's just used to these things. He's got some good resilience.
Hello.
You know what's crazy is that thing is the closest thing to like me that we've ever encountered so far. We're both from the liquid. Just different liquids. I'm from the swamp. He's from the blood.
Are you a swamp elemental?
I'd prefer not to answer that.
Okay.
I will say you do you actually feel a very strange pull of your god towards wherever that chamber is. Like it wants you to go in there potentially.
Which chamber?
The doors.
The one you and I tried to open the door for.
Let's do it.
Summon the blood.
But this is the.
Do we need to rest up?
I don't think we can, but I would love to.
You technically, okay, I will say you technically can't. These are supposed to be very slick walls. You can't actually get up on the walls. It's only the stones in the.
Because, I'm half health.
All right. I feel like I can hold Pip while I'm flying, so I will do so.
Sure. Yeah, you mean like Pip can definitely get up on someone, but the walls themselves you're actually not able to get up onto. It's there's just too much blood coating them.
Snurb, I'm gonna give you Gift of the Green. Roll a hit point die.
Okay, a hit
Roll
die.
A single hit point.
+3. Hit die +3.
Nice. What is a fighter hit die?
10, I think.
10.
Okay.
I want it to be.
That. I'd like it to be a D100.
And it's him using his hit die, right?
Yes.
Does it come from my hit die pool?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then can I just roll a hit die on my character sheet?
Yeah, because yours is already +3, so it's correct.
Where's the button to roll a hit die?
I think you have to hit the wrench in the top first.
You hit the wrench.
Uh-huh.
And then you go over to the little gear above hit die, and then you hit roll.
There we go.
There you go.
Thanks.
Got the 2 +3.
Thank you. I like that.
Welcome, Snurb.
I
have second wind I can hit myself with too, so I'm not like super concerned. I've got 2 of those left.
I don't know if I want to use a spell slot to heal myself. I'm only down 15 points of damage.
That 5 makes me feel better. I'm up over 30 now, so.
I have other healing too, but I don't know what's the next. So I don't want to burn spell slots just yet.
Yeah, I think you should. I think you should hold it. I appreciate the one I got, but I think you should hold it as well.
All right, are we good to go through the door then?
Snurb wants to go.
Believe so.
I say let's smoke this bitch.
Oh boy, that guy would have been dead. I realized that I was supposed to add. Oh no, never mind.
Never
JK.
mind.
Never mind.
Oh, I just wasn't sure.
Can
The 10 minutes has probably been up, right, on my defense?
Yes, your defense. So yeah,
Okay, so before we do go in, if we're ready to go in, I will definitely burn a spell slot to give myself Shield of Faith.
Ooh, I'm sorry. The door takes 10 minutes to open after you do that. Just kidding.
Okay, so at 9 minutes into the door opening.
No, you were able to do that in very.
That
You actually, the door cracked open when the blood
elemental died?
Yes.
Okay, sick. I like that.
What do you say
That works
about
for me.
magical cunning? What
Is it a
happening?
new map or is it in the next room? Because if it's a new map, I'm not going to cast. I'm casting it on me, but I won't click the mechanism until we're in there.
It is actually a new map, even though technically the part of this room is on the map. But
okay, let me wait until we're in the new
itself
map
a
then, and I will just click the button.
I will
Shield
both
of Faith,
open the doors here and then also take you onto the new map as I very, very quickly
Take me away.
I jump again.
So we're gonna reload that scene, and then we're gonna do this. So it is still dark, but there is a glow in the center of the room ahead as we transfer to the next map.
Wait, no, but I can see it. It's right there. Oh.
You are a little bit farther back in here, but essentially you were able to.
This is a blood disco.
Is that Father Renethir, or is that a new Alucard?
That is no. The rough stone transitions to polished walls, and the ceiling rises into a large chamber lit by a chandelier. The circular room's smooth stone walls surround a blood channel that runs along the edges. At the center stands a circular altar etched with a rose and covered with dried roses. On the altar is a painting of an elven woman. A leather-bound journal rests beside the painting. You see Father Renethir is looking very intently at the painting, and then as you enter, the door shut behind you. I'm going to put the poison condition on the few of you that are currently in the water.
When the door shut behind us, I have a question about something you said right before we walked in. You said that my patron or God was pulling me towards it, like in this direction. In what way?
You get a very extreme, intense, deep down want to kill the person that you see in front of you.
Okay, perfect. You guys haven't really seen Snurb angry before.
Oh no!
Like we when I wink. And at that moment, you just hear him whisper. You hear him whisper to the painting, "I'm sorry for what I must do." And then you hear him, and then you see him turn. His eyes fill with rage. He grabs his sword, which surges with crimson light. His image shimmers, and he grows a towering height. Well, no, that doesn't actually happen. Yep.
Of course not yet, because he has two forms.
Motherfucker, what?
And he just yells and said, "This heresy will not stand, unbelievers. I will deal with you in the name of the Crimson Rose." And he charges at you, and we get into combat.
I hate to be a negative Nancy, but the rose you're standing on is more of like it's like a gray-white. In fact, the roses you set out are also white.
Some random dark wizard comes out of nowhere and casts power word kill on Aegis.
Perfect. At least it won't be drawn out.
At least he knows what he did.
Okay.
Oh, I ritual cast Find Steed. Come get me in 9.5 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
9.5 minutes.
Oh no, he's first every time.
Oh.
And he's gonna go. It's his turn. He's going to.
I mean,
what? What do you mean?
He could hold his turn. Just saying.
He could hold his turn.
that's
You're correct.
Action.
He's not.
No, wait. He's surprised, right? He's surprised.
Nope. He's going to actually.
He's busy. He's got more
he's
monologue.
Gonna rush.
What if I'm so surprised
forward.
that he is scared for me?
He's gonna rush forward, seeing someone sickened by the scent of blood. And he's going to rush towards. Also feeling, you see when he says heresy, he actually looks specifically and seems to be kind of focused intently on Snurb.
I'm focused intently on him too, so.
Yeah.
And
Same.
Snurb's eyes face the
This
same
looks like a
direction.
1v1
For
scenario.
once.
We should all
The door is closed behind you.
No,
but you
I
could go onto
don't know if you guys should back off, but like.
He's going to make two. He's
Don't look at him.
He's trying to do 2 attacks against you.
That's my thing. I'm going to look at him for a bit.
Oh, 2 heavy crossbow.
Well,
No,
I was going to say heavy crossbow,
That's
fine.
24
Oh, that one's gonna hit.
Oh, if I shield, that puts me at 21. That's not enough. Okay, I burn.
Wyvern.
Can you ever man shield?
That roll. What's the save? You probably took too long and it probably went through. But what's the save? Is it a con? I just want to know the save. I can have him roll. Okay.
It's con.
Yeah.
Okay. So a 1d minus 1d4
it.
wouldn't have affected it, so he's going to do
passed.
that damage, and then he's going to make a second swing. The
He's
21
gonna
to hit,
fucking drop you with. Oh, yep.
and he just comes forward and just slash. That's rolled incredibly high.
As
That's
a matter of fact, yes.
that's nuts. Can you unkill me?
Yes, I can kill you. Oh wait a minute, that's not it. It's. I need to
Oh,
read
now
the
I'm double dead.
There's the there we go.
There we go.
How many death saves has Snurb just failed now?
all of
He
them?
hasn't failed any saves, but I will say you don't know how many he has on him.
Guys, don't worry about it. I was just face down in the blood a minute ago, and I was fine. Okay? This is no different.
All right.
I mean, it looks different.
Nope.
There's not bubbles coming out of your body this time.
There is a paladin that goes before me. I'm okay.
And on initiative count 20,
I'm not okay.
You sink into the blood.
I need Aegis, StrawGuy, and
Hello.
Nerb.
Skip to make dexterity saving throws as the blood starts to pool around your feet and roil.
But
and
I'm still
boil,
hovering.
But
Am I in the
Oh.
blood?
I'm
yeah,
hovering
so
and I'm
like I
holding
said,
Pip.
the walls are slick, so you guys are currently in the
Oh.
blood. This wouldn't matter if
He's
you were
holding
in
Pip.
this
Oh, right.
case,
He's
though.
holding me.
And
I'm holding Pip and I'm
oh,
flying.
that's right. So you're on him. So it's just going to be Aegis. Even though you're hovering, you are
Yeety.
still within 30 feet of the blood pool.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
that's hard to argue with.
So then it'll be
I'll
Driscoll.
argue with it.
So then, yeah. So it'll be StrawGuy, Aegis, and Driscoll make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, I wasn't in that original list.
Hey guys,
You're
guess who doesn't have to make a dexterity
That
save?
was an ability check. Sorry, not that
Me.
it changes anything.
Does this only to be me?
No. So you'll be able. So everyone fails. You are
You're
pulled
good.
15 feet this way. You are pulled 15.
Oh, because he moves
This
with
way.
me, so it doesn't matter.
Yes. Pip is with
Bye,
you,
guys.
and you guys, as blood, essentially tendrils come out of the blood, grab each the three of you, and pull you in three separate directions. As you feel Aegis being a paladin, being someone who knows, demons and angels, you actually feel a separate demonic force. Essentially manipulate the blood and pull you all in separate directions, and all of your speed is 0.
Fun.
And now it's your
Um,
turn.
So this is where you TPK us.
Question. Does this guy look more strength-based or dexterous?
Yes.
I actually will say you can't.
I can't tell.
Because that is, I believe, still a fighter ability. Well, no, I guess the specifics would be fighter ability. You can't tell because you don't know. You haven't.
I don't need to
seen-
know what it. I was just
I
more
mean-
curious if just from looking at him, if he seemed to be.
If you were thinking about his sword, he definitely was strong with his sword. Not
Is
so
it a
much
heavy sword or a
maneuvering
light
it, but
sword?
striking with it. It is.
We had
I
an
think it's a
entire
long sword.
conversation with him in a freezer. Did he look jacked?
Or like, what kind of weapon is he using? I
His
think that's
robe makes it. The sanguine blade is a long sword.
It's a long sword, so he's using a two-handed blade. So like that, I would say is probably. I
He's
would
not-
assume. What?
Yeah, no, he is.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Um,
like that's
never
the
shield.
route I would go with it.
Okay. Boy, that's a bummer.
You can just throw Pip at him.
No, well, I guess, yeah. I don't think Pip wants to be that close. Is the thing.
Catch this.
Take this.
It's like in
mouse.
Brutal Legend when you pick up your like units and you use them as weapons. It's like that.
Yeah.
Pip's the unit.
Yeah, a total
I don't
unit.
think this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it.
Oops.
What is it? It's DC 13 is just so low. He has to roll a strength save.
Oh, okay.
DC 13. Yep.
I will give you on that one as you do the chain, and he breaks out of it. You do see what looks like much more ease than you would expect from a man of the clergy.
Well, I also got to see the results.
The blade too. Yeah. Well, sure.
Yeah.
But even if you have it in character, you were gonna, because he looks like he's a priest. Yeah, he had 2 good sword strikes. He's two-handing a sword, but you're not 100% sure. You were very certain at this point that it is a strong foe.
Mm-hmm. So he takes half of that damage instead on a failed, but the other effects don't go. So he took 5 force damage.
Oh, I'm sorry, he's immune to force damage. Just kidding, he's not.
No one's immune.
That was my
damage.
bonus
No one's immune to force
action.
damage. I feel like the Mordrim are somehow immune to force damage or resistant to it.
Yeah, no one's immune to force damage.
Duo drones? No.
They're not even the big guys, like the really, really big guys.
I feel like something is. I feel like there's at least one thing.
All right, so I'm going to. All right, so my movement is 0, and I'm this far away. Correct.
Correct.
Is he still hovering with the movement of 0?
Yep.
Okay.
He didn't quite touch down. It just, you can't move in any direction.
Yep. What do I want to do as my main action is the question. I've already cast, so I can't do that. Man, it's a bummer that he has that high strength, because Chain of Conviction would have been nice. Question about double casting. If it's if it's an item activated spell and not an actual spell, does that count?
I believe item activated does work.
My scythe allows me to once a day cast Fear.
Sure.
Is what my next plan of attack
At
was.
what speed?
Is Chain of Conviction a bonus action?
Chain of Conviction is a bonus action.
So yeah,
Fear is an action.
Yeah, the scythe is an action. So yeah, I don't see why not, because you're not casting it, you're using a charge on your weapon.
Oh, but it makes me drop my AC. Do I want to do that?
Because yeah, well, there's no concentration.
You
can cast Fear, no concentration required from the scythe.
Oh.
What's the range on it?
Rather than actually hit the button, let me just have him do the save. That way, it does an automated drop thing.
So it's a DC 17 Wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh,
God damn it!
You do your chains, he's able to break out of it. You do your scythe, you try and make him afraid, and he just kind of looks at you, just anger brewing. He doesn't laugh, he doesn't give like this haughty nature of this like really self-confident boss figure. It is just like anger and rage just increases inside him as he sees you dare cast Fear on him.
Man, it would have made the game much easier if he had failed that, and he didn't seem to be as good at it either, which was unfortunate. But a crit is a crit. So that is the end of my life. Good luck, Pip.
Pip,
Thank you.
you have your
sir.
movement. Your turn's just normal.
Were the people that turned also affected by Wicked Ward?
The people.
Crooked
so the
Ward?
only ones affected by Crooked Ward, the only ones that end up going into. No, I think one of the vampire clergy went in there and he was affected.
Okay.
You don't know if he would be considered that, but it's possible.
I mean, it covers a lot of things.
It does.
It will be a real bummer if I waste my turn doing nothing, though.
I wonder if we can fuck with the altar in any way.
Oh. See, the problem is if that works, that makes this fight twice as easy, roughly. If it doesn't work, then I waste a turn. So it's a pretty big payoff if it does work.
Yeah, if it makes you feel any better, nothing about my turn worked. So
okay, that's fair. So let's waste another one. I'm gonna hop
It also
down.
makes you feel better.
I'm not gonna get a turn.
No, you got killed immediately. I know.
Yeah.
So it makes you feel better. The last boss was already at a level with legendary resistances, just so we all know.
Michael, that doesn't make me feel any better.
No, I'm just saying before
like,
you do anything, you know the power level of the bosses already. It's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's no way the altar will have a resistance.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah,
also-
it just at least burned one legendary resistance. Let's say that. Like,
he'd have
let's
to burn it
just make him
every
feel
turn.
better.
He'd have to potentially burn it every turn he's in Crooked Ward.
Well, Crooked Ward also does. Crooked Ward is just the fear is the only thing that the save gives. He would still have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, regardless of whether he saved or not, if he's affected by it.
that does sound good.
Right. That's
does
why
sound
I'm
good.
like, I think I need
you
to
know what?
try
I think
this.
I think you do. You're right. Also, if he has fear, I do additional damage to him with the scythe.
Great.
Like it's
So
an extra
let's give
it a
1d10.
shot.
This
So
just
an
seems
extra
like the way to
1d10.
go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just place the tomato on the ground directly below me.
I also would like to point out there is a Raven in here. I don't have him on the board, but I can grab him in here if we ever need to do an attack. If it's just help, we'll just remember he does help.
Yeah, just help.
So
I'm
when
gonna place
StrawGuy goes after
I'm placing the tomato on the ground, and then it just kind of vanishes because the ward is completely invisible.
nice.
And that is, I'm gonna cast the spell without the.
Without using the component. You should without using the spell slot, right? Because it's the tomato
Yeah.
that's doing it.
Crooked
There's going to
Ward.
probably be everyone that's going to have to roll a save. I'll just roll it back if anyone fails. Because I don't think you're able to choose targets. Yeah.
So can I mean, it's the entire room.
Sure. And then I'll just undo. The only way for me to automate it is if I just undo the effects on those that fail.
Gotcha. Godspeed.
Okay, so it's just you and Driscoll. He does succeed on the effect.
And oh no, moment of remembrance is only
Undo your
positive.
guys's- No, well, yeah, it's only positive. It's not like what is the not
Ben Luck.
Artificer? Ben, you guys also had it set up with like Sorcerer Artificer.
Right. Oh, right.
That is the most I've ever seen a group be able to sway a roll. It was like 2d4, almost any save in the negative or the positive.
You could remove that template if you don't want to stare at lines the entire remainder of combat.
So what if he succeeds? Nothing happens.
So, is he an aberration, fey, fiend, monstrosity, or undead?
He is one of those things.
Okay, so nothing immediately happens, but he has
But if he went to
disadvantage.
attack okay.
He has
Oh, ability
disadvantage on
checks too.
on ability checks and attack rolls.
Okay. But yes, you do see that he is affected. Well, you know because you know the spell. No one else really knows, but you see almost a little tiny bit of aura around his arms. Like it would constrict a little bit if he went for an attack. So you do immediately notice that he is one of those things. Though you don't see him frightened, you do see that your spell is still doing something.
He didn't
Actually,
make a,
thematically, I'm going to say I put it on the end of the edge of the altar.
Sure, that works. And then yes, I will, because it's the whole room. I'll take away the template because it's just the whole room.
And so it doesn't tell us if Father Renifir passed or failed his save.
No,
he
he
did
saved.
pass his save. Everyone, well, because yeah.
Is it each turn or is it only when he enters?
Would you look at that?
Did he just crit?
He just crit.
I didn't
Damn.
mean to click that.
That's fine. It's fine. I know it probably wasn't hidden for you, but
It wasn't. I was trying to click it, and there's two skulls, like there's the little one and the big one, and I clicked the big one to try to minimize it, and then it rolled. But whoa!
Oh, also,
Herb's
can I
Hank resurrected him?
can I scurry back up to Aegis, or
you
if that's not an option, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't want to allow totem polling in a like grouping up like that during a fight.
It's fair.
If you're not able to actually get back on him, I just want to check one thing. You over here. Okay, yeah, it's fine.
I did want to move, so I'm going to move over there.
Sure. Okay, so Snurb is up.
Yeah.
He is at 1 HP. I will say before all that happens, you aren't actually up yet. As a legendary action, Father Enethir is going to take a swipe at StrawGuy.
He doesn't notice me like gurgling in the ground.
No,
Right? Okay, good.
no.
Good.
This is with disadvantage. There's only a 12 to hit StrawGuy. Iburn, he succeeds.
So
if you have 12 AC, then he always will fail. Then I'll give you your health back. Yeah. And now it's Snurb's turn. You are currently prone in a bunch of blood. You are poisoned. You have the poison condition on you.
Yeah. No problem. So I slowly get up.
I think he's in good shape.
And I'm going to use regeneration, which is going to let me heal a hit die as a bonus action.
He grows his entire dick back.
Which
Wow.
which gives me
Good on him.
8 more health. So you know, I'm probably going to live.
Yeah.
And I'll have to do that next time. TM. I'm going to hit him with my greatsword. And Father Enethir, this isn't over yet. And
Remember,
I get
it's
up.
a disadvantage because of the poison.
Yeah, sure is. There we go. Greatsword. And I use my
That's still
extra
3
attack.
damage.
I think we're gonna live.
See if it's 6 total.
I swing again.
Okay, you still do 6 damage. You still are able to graze him and do a little bit of damage. And you are no longer poisoned as you step out. You could have technically done that
Oh
before.
shit! I thought it was gonna linger till the end of my turn. I didn't think it mattered. My bad. Okay.
Oh, now we found out.
Now we know.
It's pretty. Yeah, it ends up almost instantly
Okay.
falling off of you.
I'm going to announce that so everyone has that as canon. I'm going to say, hey guys, as I just like prophetically get up out of the water, I'm going to be like, it's fine as long as you get up out of the blood. And then I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. And at the end of your turn, as a legendary action before StrawGuy goes, he's going to say...
E5
No, he's going to reach his hand out and say, run like the vermin you are, to Snurb and cast try and cast a fear effect. Let's see if it makes you make the save. It did, and you failed, so you are now frightened.
Oh.
Your rage instantly turns to fear as you see this figure in front of you. You know, nothing else happens. You just have the fear effect. But that is what he does in his turn.
I cast
Now it's
heroism in the same way that somebody might cast counterspell, which makes him immune to fear.
I like that.
I too like cheating.
It's just being creative.
Especially when it benefits me.
I'm gonna cast Culling Sickle.
Let's go.
Have to make a ranged, so a sickle appears in my space, and as a bonus action, and when it comes into play, I can have it make a ranged attack roll.
Okay.
Well, that's just the damage. Should have had. Do I have? I can just use.
You have the stats for it.
For what?
Pulling sickle, you cast the sickle after the duration. The sickle appears. Make a range, so just a range spell attack. So it's, I guess, use
They just use
Thorn Whip. So it does hit, and you realize as the sickle goes into him and tries to deal necrotic damage, he takes no necrotic damage.
Sweet. So that didn't work at all.
Correct.
I think we're gonna die.
Drop concentration on it.
No, I'm standing, guys. We're fine.
Then as an action, I'm going
Okay.
to target the photo over here, and I'm going to cast
Okay.
Thorn Whip on it and try and drag it into the towards me.
Sure.
Step out of
I-
the blood.
You're
I
able
can't.
to hit it. I'm
Alright.
just going to say you're able to hit it. So you hit it and you pull the photo forward, and you see he was looking at Snurb with like intent, rage, and anger. He just like snaps to you, and the way this will work is as you're ending your turn, the blade so swiftly he's gonna make an attack against you.
Intercept.
As his rage just completely just turns, and he gets extremely angry. He doesn't get like
With
any extra.
disadvantage.
As I'm
He
doing,
doesn't
I'm
get
like,
any.
someone important to you.
Intercept.
He doesn't even know if he's gonna hit.
I know.
He's
I guess
precasting it.
he's gonna hit. Come on.
He's gonna hit.
It's going to hit.
Last.
We all know it.
It hits Snurb, and he has plate mail. I'm just straw.
It's still
He has disadvantage on attacks,
okay,
right?
that's 15. And you can't. Well, you could
Wow.
still eye burn. You have your reaction again. It's the end of your turn.
Do.
But he already
He
had
saved just barely. He already cast, but that was disadvantage. 15 with disadvantage. Eye burn
so
would
then-
have remind. I'm letting it move the 1d4, which
I was
don't
gonna say
know.
yeah. So then him saving is actually ideal.
If he rolls a 4,
Four. Yeah, it's just,
Then-
just a great. Yeah, he's
so you can intercept it
I
if you
will.
want to reduce the damage now.
Yep.
That's by
Wow.
12. So give yourself 12 HP back.
That's good.
Damn, that was a good roll.
Very good.
Also, if you could, do you have any? Your movement is 0 too.
Yeah, I can't get out.
He see the problem is Father Renethir underestimated me, and I was able to parry the attack.
Dri Skell.
I would like to cast Power Word Kill, 9th level.
Ooh, he.
I think for this guy, you might need to upcast it.
Does
He
he have counter
reaction.
spell?
He reaction casts get more than 100 health.
Ah, fuck.
Wait, he had less than 100 health?
If he could. He did some damage to him. Maybe he had exactly 100.
I mean, maybe this is information. I'm not saying one way or the other. I'm just excited to have this this new information.
True. You got a little bit of information.
Man. If I cast Maximilians, I can at least keep forcing him to burn through legendary resistances, which might benefit us if we don't all get fucking murdered in the long run. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna go. We're gonna max him.
Okay.
Boop.
I don't remember if this works properly. It doesn't work
It
properly.
definitely doesn't
It's a
for some
strength save,
reason.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why it thinks I should be rolling 4D.
When he succeeds, does it mean he takes half of the first
Okay.
two?
Um,
Because it's not the last two die, right? It's only the first 2d6. The other 2d6 is for when
half
you
as
put
much
crush,
damage
right?
on a successful one.
So you
Yeah.
failed the other two damage.
So he would take 2 damage.
Okie dokie. Hey, chip damage is damage.
And he
Tell
now
yourself
knows
that.
that I can keep fucking bonus
You
action.
keep trying to, yeah.
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 But apparently, if he's gonna strength save like that, he doesn't need to. Because, god damn.
I did give
right.
Aegis the information that he's strong.
Yeah, you
This is
know,
true.
You got to watch him make a strength saving roll. He gets a +9.
Also true. That did all happen.
Yeah. I was hoping, like, you know, he'd just roll like poop.
He hasn't been.
It happens. Every once in a while, Mike gets the bad seed.
It does happen
it's-
occasionally.
It's
in
usually
this campaign.
whether or not he's going to give us good things. That's when he rolls terribly.
Can I... This is all high ground that is outside of the blood, right?
Yes. You cannot move right now, though, because the blood tendrils are currently holding you in place.
Yeah, well, I would like to Misty Step. Fuck those blood
You can do that,
tendrils.
that's for sure. Where you want to go? This picture isn't here anymore. This picture is in the blood.
High ground.
Okay,
Let's,
You were
let's
like a
say-
brother to me!
Yeah, let's...
that's 30 feet right there.
What do you
Oh,
mean? We
perfect.
were brothers.
I trusted you!
Do I suddenly
were
become
brothers.
not poisoned?
You do!
Hey. Life is good again. Cool. That's
Great.
it for me. I'm just worried
Okay.
about saving my own skin.
So on his turn, he is not even paying attention to Snurb anymore. He is focused. Now it is first attack's with disadvantage, and if you do a second attack, it'd also be a disadvantage. But he's gonna do a first attack. We'll start with this.
Does he have to make
The
another
17?
check each time he starts a turn in the field to whether
Is
or not he
Crooked
has
Ward
fear?
every single time? Because he might have to make
Oh, yes, it is at the start of his turn.
it. Okay, so I'm gonna do a check. I mean, Crooked Ward is a very good spell at burning legendary resistances, and also he just has.
Jesus! That's his second crit wisdom
Yeah.
save.
Son of a
That's.
bitch!
You know what? I'm gonna put in a
Hit though.
okay a crit counter
think
in my
he's rolled a-
notes here.
I don't think he's rolled a saving throw below a 20.
Hey, Mike, can you do worse?
There was one. Eye burn. The last eye burn was barely a save.
So how many crits was that tonight? I rolled a crit. He
that was-
rolled 2.
3 crits total so
Okay.
far. So he does one strike with his blade, and then he's going to let go of it with his left hand and try and draw life force out of StrawGuy. I'm gonna have you make a con save, which I believe I can make you do.
I would help you, StrawGuy, but I used my
Wow.
reaction already.
10 damage, and your max health is also reduced by 10 as your life essence is pulled into him, and he's going to also heal for 10.
Oh, he heals.
It's easy, just don't let him heal.
Okay. And then on initiative count 20, this time you're going to see blood pool, and everyone's going to be able to move again. Everyone is able to do full movement. You're going to see blood pool around him and almost kind of create a layer of protection around him.
Almost like a layer action.
Correct.
All right.
That is a layer action. Once again, everyone feels that, or specifically Aegis. Not everyone is as in tuned with the gods in the pantheon as much as Aegis is, as being a paladin. Aegis, you can feel like a demonic presence in the blood itself.
Okay, so he's probably fiend, but when I did my sense undead thing in the crowd, did I know if he was undead or not?
You didn't know at that moment. You're very sure now. He seemed to have an ability to hide that, but now
Okay.
that he has gone full rage mode, not like barbarian rage, but anger, and thrown everything to the wind, you can very much tell that he is undead.
It's leeching
Okay.
off of him.
It's coming off of him in waves. I am going to cast Summer Wind. I don't know how to set. I just have to target everything, I think. Okay, let's I can cast the thing.
Blast of light, your allies in the cone regain 2d6 undead within the cone that are hostile must make a con save. Ooh.
This is not how I would think the cone would look.
The cone should be able to hit all three of the things in front of you.
I'm gonna just position it in a way that it hits all three of the things.
Sure. I don't think you heal yourself with it though, right? So
no, if it does, I will undo it.
Yeah. I don't know why I made everyone roll the con save. You're not incapacitated. Okay, I'm going to heal. So you guys both get your back. I already gave you guys your initial health back, but you are also healed for 8. So Snurb and StrawGuy, give yourself 8 HP. He does fail.
Did you do me too, or I thought it was at 29.
Real quick. Let me get you real quick.
Okay.
But yes, StrawGuy and Snurb, make sure to give yourself 8 HP. And he does take radiant damage. He fails the save and takes the damage, the full damage.
Okay. That was my action. I have a bonus action. What do I want to do?
There we go. Fix my HP.
Hit it.
Yeah, it should be 14. You're right. You're good.
Grab his dick and twist.
You're also not. Let me unprone you because you never went.
I don't think I have a bonus action at the moment.
You don't have anything that's non-spell slot bonus action, correct?
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be that there is a thing.
Bonus action, middle finger.
That is tempting.
You could. I don't think you'd notice right now, though. He's very focused.
I can give him the frightened condition. I could try to give him the frightened condition, but that hasn't been working. And also, it goes away if we hit him. So,
do you have anything that unconditions me?
Not as a bonus action.
No, I
Okay.
ran out of rest on
Okay.
hand, lay on hands in the in the
Rest
lead-up
on
to
hands.
this. Rest on my hands. So
I thought it was laurels.
You still have movement if you would like it. You don't have to take it if you don't want to.
Is there anything else on this this altar now that the picture?
No, the main thing was the picture, and the picture is currently in the pool. Because the way Thornwhip works, it would have been let go after the spell, so you guys don't know where it is at this point, and it's just in the Blood River.
Okay, then I am done.
Wait, at the end of your turn, he's going to make an attack against StrawGuy with his sword. The 20 to hit.
I have the ribbon.
You do. So, what happens with the ribbon? I'm not asking you. I just looked it up. I do know what happens. I'm just gonna read it.
Oh, I thought you were going to let him pick.
So, when you drop to 0 hit points, you can take a reaction. You do not have your reaction right now.
Reaction, that's right.
Okay. So you are downed.
Oh.
Let me remove the unconscious condition so that you can see what's happening around you. Okay, Pip, it's your turn. Actually, Pip and Snurb, you can go at the same time. Last time I didn't say that is because Snurb was unconscious. So whoever wants to go first, feel free. Do whatever you want.
Oh, unconscious Snurb.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. I'm good with whatever. What do you want to do, Pip?
I'm gonna try to do a little bit of healing, I think. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna hand Snurb a blood vial.
Like that? What's the
Use
action
the-
economy to consume that?
Bonus.
It's a bonus action because you are consuming it yourself. He could, I mean, even though you're conscious, he could just shove one in your mouth as his action if he really wants to.
Nope.
I was going to say, if you've got no actions, I'll take it, but...
Oh, no, I do.
Okay.
I'm going to cast
But that's-
Crimson
he used- yeah.
Harvest.
So that's an
which is
object interaction to put it in his pocket, and then... Yeah.
Can you just, like, move the rest of them out of the way?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, I can for a little bit. Let me. I can see their where they were, so
Thank you.
I can move them back pretty easily.
All right. So unfortunately, I'm still hitting 3 of them.
What? I didn't. Can you stop the cast of that spell and then recast it? Or is it going?
Can you just move them?
I can move them out, but it's not going to untarget.
Oh. Hold on. I think it might be too late.
It probably is too late. It's too late. Just do
think
it, and
it's
I
too
can
late.
hit the reverse.
All right.
Reverse damage button that I have. I have a reverse damage button.
I'm sick of wasting these good saves on this. I crit that.
You did. I'm still gonna give because none of you guys would have been affected. You would take half. No, you guys don't take anything. You give everyone their health back.
I also want $5
Okay.
to go for my time.
Yeah.
Did Father Renethers not make a save?
He made a save.
They-
He failed his save.
They don't show us what he rolls in the auto.
Oh, I thought it showed like success or got it.
I don't
No,
even
it just
know if
shows that
it's
he made it.
auto.
If you look at it under the thing, if you look over his portrait, it'll show you if he took damage. Sometimes.
All
But
right.
they're trying to be sneaky.
So he did fail the save. He is going to burn a legendary resistance to succeed it since it was a lot.
I don't think we're gonna win.
Was that his
What is that?
first?
That is his first.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of my spells just failed the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Be this.
Is the crow in this area?
The crow would be helping. I'm pretty sure
Great.
the crow dies.
Yes, I actually need that to happen.
Sure.
Girl's dead.
All right, great. Then I'm
Let me
gonna
move everyone else back where
heal
they should be.
StrawGuy for 13.
That works.
That's a good number.
I needed something to take damage from that spell, otherwise I couldn't do any healing.
He still took damage from it. Is it only if they fail?
He
succeeded.
half
but
as
he
much on a
still would-
successful one. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
if the crow's dead anyway.
The crow's dead.
Um,
And it's canon now. I can't take it back.
That's fair. All right, so yes, I forget that is still fine if he does that. So yes, StrawGuy's got 13,
Okay.
and then I'm scooting back over here. I'm also giving myself my spell slot back because that counted as a double cast because of how I had to go about that.
And at the end of your turn, he's going to use his legendary action. StrawGuy is currently underneath the blood, so I will say that he doesn't quite notice StrawGuy's up yet. So he's
Nice
going
hit.
to turn.
I don't have to breathe, so there's no bubbles.
He's going to turn back to Snurb.
Stop.
And I did look at fear, and I'm pretty sure it's just that you have disadvantage. He does not have advantage. Yeah, you have disadvantage. So he wouldn't be normal. He's still attacking with disadvantage. Only a 14. He does
Huh.
not hit.
Nice.
And it is your turn.
Okay.
Remember, you
So-
got that potion.
I do have that potion. And how big of a heal is it?
1d8 plus your con modifier.
Okay. So
So, 1 second.
No.
None at all.
Does Crimson Harvest heal for the damage dealt?
It deals for half of the total damage rolled.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter. He did take a little bit less damage because the shield did activate at that. I forgot about that.
That's fine. Yeah, regains.
You get
Yeah. If you damage at least one small or larger creature, one creature of your choice you can see within the emanation regains a number of hit points equal to half the damage roll. So it does not matter how much
here.
damage is dealt.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
on this turn, I'm going to use regenerate again and use a hit die because it's a slightly bigger heal. Remembering
Sure.
that the heal is in my pocket, so if I go down, you guys can still shove it down my throat.
Yes.
And then next turn, I'm going to heal with that because I want to keep 2 hit die with me.
Now, I will
you
say
could
that
also-
if you
As an object interaction, you could also just give the potion to StrawGuy.
Oh, that's a better idea. I want to do that.
Yeah, you can put it in his pocket.
Yeah. Can StrawGuy fail an attack save on purpose? I have a question, I guess. A mechanics question. If I make an attack roll against StrawGuy, which is a shove attack, can I pull him out of the water and then use my second attack to bonk the vampire?
You can.
On his turn, he can just move. Which is next.
Yeah, and currently, like,
can he move?
Father Enethir does not seem to know that he's there at the moment as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
the not being able to move was the last turn. This turn we're all free. We all free.
Okay, if he can move, then I'll just attack. Okay. Then I will just start. I'm going to start swinging. I will still heal. I'm just going to do it after this. Bang.
You stand up.
I'm going to miss. I stood up last turn. I don't know why I'm still prone.
Yeah, you are up.
You're
afraid,
tired?
so you have disadvantage. You have disadvantage on attacks, which doesn't really matter because you missed, but you're afraid at the moment.
Okay.
It doesn't matter right now. He does still take 3 damage. He does take 3 damage. And he will then use his reaction as that just barely hits to parry it. So what happens is you did the graze attack. You saw that his blood shield popped up for that attack and reduced the damage he would have taken. That doesn't actually do the 7 damage because he parries it. So essentially what happens is you go in for the attack. You go for attack. It looks like it's going to graze, but it actually ends up going off of his blood bubble that is currently protecting him. And then your second attack, you go for an attack. You look like you're about to hit purchase, and he brings up his sword at the last second and uses his reaction to parry. Currently, he doesn't have a reaction.
Jerk. And that's my turn.
Okay. Let me double check.
What does reaction parry do? Is it just auto?
So it increases the AC. He adds AC to that attack.
Players, it's 2.
17.
Different than for other things.
Yes. It's 17. You noticed, by the way, 17 just barely would have hit. Like, it was about to hit him just barely through his armor, and then he parries it out of the way at the last second. Okay, I'm
still concerned we're not going to win this.
I need to double check. So make a wisdom save against Snurb to see if you're no longer frightened. It's at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So we'll do that before he does his legendary action. Okay, so you are still afraid. He still does not know that StrawGuy is there, so he's going to make...
I would argue that I'm clearly not wise enough to be afraid.
Damn, let me 1 second. I need to read. He's going to look at Pip, and he's going to command you to flee. So I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as his legendary action. I think I can, maybe I can make you do this. Give me a second. No, you succeed.
Nice.
So he says flee, and you don't feel a damn thing. StrawGuy, you are prone in the blood. But you are awake. You felt yourself pass out for a bit, and then you are healed up by ambient magic.
Gonna reaction cast malediction on him.
Okay.
And we're gonna do nope. I mean, we're just gonna do rot.
Okay.
It's always a good take.
Oops.
Yeah, that's solid.
I'm targeting everybody in the room currently, and I also moved. What's going on here?
Can you please stop cheating?
Malediction, use ability. That's going to have me roll damage there. Okay, yeah. So he will take 1d10 extra necrotic the next time he takes any damage.
He's immune to necrotic.
He's immune to necrotic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Crimson Harvest deals necrotic.
I didn't realize that. I completely forgot that.
All right. Well, can we go with the rule that it's been too long and we're just not going to roll that back?
Sure.
But
I'm not going to roll it back. That's totally fine.
Thank you.
That's totally fine.
I also forgot.
It is on me to remember my immunities, and I forgot he was immune to necrotic for a second.
Then I'm gonna hit him with hate instead of rot.
What does that
Ooh.
do?
Well, he hates him now, so there's
He
that.
hates him now. Actually, wait, no. I'm gonna hit him with rot because he can't heal until the end of his next turn now.
Ooh.
He does still hate him, though.
I do hate him, yeah.
He just hasn't cast hate.
Yeah.
I can either give him disadvantage on like wisdom saves, or I can make it so he can't heal. I don't know which is more valuable.
I can make him make a wisdom saving throw.
Well-
What do I got?
Well, Frank, my argument would be I think no matter what, when he hits phase 2, he's going to heal, regardless of if you do that. There's going to be a mechanic that circumvents it, but the wisdom save.
My sweet
Unraveling
summer child,
Whisper is a
he's
wisdom.
barely injured. We're not getting him to phase 2.
Right.
I mean, if we don't get him to phase 2, it doesn't matter.
You know what? I'm going to make him so he has disadvantage on his next wisdom saving throw.
Is it the next one, or is there a couple? Is it just the next?
The target has disadvantage on his next intelligence, wisdom, or charisma saving throw. My choice.
Nice. You said wisdom?
All of them.
Okay. Yeah, disadvantage on his wisdom save. StrawGuy, it's
Yeah, I do
your
choose all of them.
turn.
Good call, Keegan.
You can't.
Fuck.
I can now hold person him.
Does he have disadvantage on wisdom saves? Is that what I just heard?
Yes, that's correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Disadvantage on his next wisdom saving throw. You are
I'm gonna-
currently.
Reach out and cast Bestow Curse.
Are you getting up, or are you just?
No, I'm still under the
Nice.
blood right now. Just,
Your
like, reach
arm
out.
reaches out.
Just grab him. Bestow Curse.
Okay. Yes, I need to make sure to mark. He used
like it, I like it.
resistance already.
Let me.
At least
That goes-
2.
Let's see if he ends up wanting to use a second one. Wisdom save with disadvantage. I think I need to roll that because it won't roll with disadvantage normally. So let me roll with disadvantage wisdom save. There's a 14, so I believe that's a failure.
It said disadvantage on it.
Yeah, no, it is. Now it did.
Oh, he rolled double 10s, so that's just what he got.
Yeah. So bestow.
So I would choose in combat, the target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns or be forced to take the dodge action.
Okay, yeah, he's taking the legendary resistance for that then, because that would have, yeah. So you wipe out another legendary resistance.
How many do we think he has?
He's 10.
Generally,
Well, no, he gets them on sale more than that.
What was
Yeah,
the
does
number?
he shop at Costco?
Yeah.
310. I mean, you don't know how much he would have or not have, but for
Generally
for
3.
regular general D&D knowledge, it's 3. Most things that have legendary anythings are 3 actions, 3 resistances.
Eventually, the DM starts feeling bad for you.
So he's had to use 2 already.
He's already used his reaction, correct?
Yes, he has used his reaction.
Excellent.
You suckers later.
Get the fuck out of there.
You are no longer. You only have 15 feet of movement because you had
You
to
gotta move back
go-
5 feet. You're standing next to Driscoll.
Yeah, you would be right there. Let me unprone you and unpoison you.
And then trying to figure out what to do for my bonus action. You said he's undead. Does fire? We fought undead before. Has fire affected undead?
Fire has seemed to affect undead just fine.
All right, and then I will wild shape a bewitched effigy, and I can use a reaction to deal 1d8 plus my wisdom modifier fire damage. So it's the
Damn.
boy. It's the entire room.
Oh, the boy. Okay.
So,
Then I'm not even. I'll put the boy on just so that we know he's there.
I want the
but-
boy in blood.
Right there.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh God.
Okay. Then it is Driscoll's turn.
Comfortable.
Alrighty. I will attack him with the Maximilians, which think I can uncheck these, uncheck that, that.
How's the hand? So essentially, it's reaching for a target. So he has to make a strength save, right?
Yeah, I think if I just hit that. Nope, that didn't actually make me roll
I can
anything. God.
very easily just do that. The 16
Oh, that was a low roll.
It meets it.
meets it.
Then
Beats it.
I don't want him to beat it. I really need to start using intrusions more, don't I? Nothing bad happens when I do that, right?
Sure.
Nothing bad ever happens.
Nothing bad ever happens.
Why would anything bad ever happen?
What is even a bad thing? Name
I'd
one.
like to walk just a wee bit further.
Yeah, name
away
one bad
from
thing that ever happened. You can't.
him.
Other
Or
than
just-
everything in this room,
Or just
Nope.
one bad thing. Not even that's ever happened. Just name one.
I can't.
There you go. See, most people when put under the gun just can't perform. You just ask
that's
them
bad.
to.
Well, that's a
Keep
bad
holding
thing.
Maximilians, I guess.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking I'd try and cast something else, but meh. It's not.
Thing is a wisdom saving throw. It's only a 9. That would be
Sorry,
his
I
last
just didn't
legendary.
hear you. It's his turn
If
now.
he didn't have 20, no.
Does he have fear now?
No, he did it. Usually legendary resistance,
Oh, okay. So that
but
was
that
his
would
last
have made
one.
him have fear.
And because he doesn't have any, he can't give it to anybody because that's how that works.
Be afraid.
What?
Some idea?
That's how fear works. You have to have it to give it to someone.
So
He's right. Michael, just run with it. Don't question things.
That's no questions.
There's no reason for me to be afeared.
I'm gonna question it.
Sounds wrong.
He should stay in the
So-
blood.
He's going to take an attack of opportunity, and he's gonna go for StrawGuy. So make an attack.
I'm gonna do
As you see
that.
StrawGuys go over, you see his entire you see him look and focus towards StrawGuy.
Am I still disadvantaged?
Yes, you are still frightened.
Ah,
Okay, so that does still do graze, but
Do I get an attack of opportunity because
not.
my
The
reach is
shield
10?
comes up and
what,
blocks
no, his reach is 10
it.
though.
Yeah, you would.
Okay.
It's one of the few times that actually works.
Because there's no way it's gonna let
Um,
you do that because usually it doesn't understand.
Oh no! I also had like all of us targeted.
Please don't attack the group.
All right.
Nah, go for
Yeah.
it. It's fine.
Oh boy, I didn't scroll up for a while. I didn't see the boy standing up there on top of Pip.
Yeah, no, it's not great.
All right. I have him retargeted. Let me try hitting him with the thing. It's not having a good time. We're not using the ability. We're just
That worked
attacking.
last time though. You were able to swing. Okay. Oh, that does hit.
Damn.
We're full 13 damage.
wow.
He is finishing his run over this way,
He's also
and he
going
is
to
going
take
to
5 fire damage. I use my reaction.
Ha!
He's going
Got
to swing
him.
at you still with disadvantage.
Guys, it's just like Expedition 33. We just can't attack on our turns.
Yeah, Harry. Dodge.
Frank told me I wasn't supposed to play that game.
We just
First
have to
attack
parry
told
it.
me
all of it.
19.
Supposed to play that game.
You have used your reaction. So that is for 19 damage. You go unconscious.
I miss StrawGuy.
You're not allowed to react. You already swung your scythe. You gotta stand here motionless as your friend dies.
And he's going to use the last of his movement to actually walk up to Pip, and I need you to make a con save, Pip. As he reaches out his hand, similar as he did to StrawGuy.
No, not
Hand is
particularly.
tanky.
Actually, no, wait, I can make you do this. I got this. You failed, so you take 4 damage. Your max health is reduced by 4, and he gets 4 HP.
Sure.
Use it.
In Pip's thing, can he heal or is that a turn ago?
What? Oh no, he'd use the wisdom disadvantage. He essentially made it so that
That's
he had
what
to
it
use
was.
a legendary resistance to stop bestow curse.
So he can't gain health until after the end.
No, I didn't
can.
apply
No,
rot.
I-
I applied hate.
He
instead of
applied,
rot.
he
I missed
applied
that,
the
yep.
thing that made it so that he had to use a legendary, because essentially the disadvantage kind of screwed him over on the save, so he had to
Yep.
burn a legendary resistance for that.
I was hoping it was a different
And
thing.
then on initiative count 20, I need Driscoll, Aegis, and Snurb to all make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Then 30 feet of blood, huh?
Oh, gross. Oh,
Can I
Also
get
gross.
this- Can I get that crit deck save I had earlier back?
So the two of you are essentially pinned to the wall. Driscoll is able to get out of it just barely, and that is the layer action. And your speed is 0. As he is now bearing down on Pip.
Let me figure out what I could do from this far away. That's 25 feet, which isn't the good. Guess. Yeah. We know he's good at making strength saving throws, so I don't want to do that. Boy, I might have to do some weirdness. When I cast Find Steed, I would need.
Sorry, you had your reaction, so you actually were able to not go unconscious there
Nope.
this time,
Mm-mm.
right?
I used
You
my
didn't-
reaction
Oh,
to
that's
the
right,
fire.
you didn't. For the fire. That's right.
I just didn't know how to click it on my character sheet.
Gotcha.
So when I cast Find Steed, I don't start riding it, correct?
Correct. The steed
I would
comes
have
up
to-
beside you.
And I would have to use movement, which I don't have to get on it.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, but I can command it to do stuff. So I
Yes.
believe I can't see what types of steeds I can summon from here. I know that one of them can cast healing, and because currently my healing is touch based or a 15-foot cone, neither of which hits StrawGuy.
Correct.
But if I do my free once a day summon a horse, and I pick the angelic one, which isn't impacted by Pip's stuff, right? It doesn't impact celestials.
The celestial thing. I
I'm
think it
pretty
does.
sure it's not celestial. No, not celestial.
No, it doesn't. It's aberration, fey, fiend, monstrosity, or undead. So you can.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me. Okay, you actually are the owner. I can just put this guy right here, and you're the owner.
Okay.
And
So
then
I am going to
you can move it.
use my free cast of Find Steed, casting the celestial steed back here. The
Sure.
celestial steed is going to run across the room.
I hate to ask, is it an instant cast when you use your free one?
They are all of Find
Yeah.
Steed now is in.
There's
an
no,
action.
it's not ritual. It
It's
is
no longer a ritual. There's no more. There's
And
no
it's
more
permanent.
like weird. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's
Wow.
permanent. So now, and then he is going to do his once a day. One creature within 5 feet of their steed regains 2d8 HP plus the spell's level. I'm assuming Healing Touch is a level 1 spell.
The spell is level 2. Is what what Find Steed is. Like it's your
Okay.
Find Steed spell level. So it's 2d8 plus 2. So one of you guys roll 2d8 plus 2, and then
I got it.
roll.
So StrawGuy regains 10 hit points.
did StrawGuy already take his vial?
No, he passed out.
He was passed out, so he couldn't.
Also change the max hit points on that guy.
Also,
So we can-
this guy had enough. This guy had enough movement that I moved him around without interacting with his
Sure.
stuff, and then I'm
I'll
going to
allow
have
it
him.
this time.
And then I'm going to have him come to 30 feet back.
Sure.
I might as well get some movement out of this horse. Okay, so that was my action. I once again fear I don't have a bonus action, because that was a spell and not an item-based spell. I don't think I want to try inciting him. I think that's a waste of my channel divinity.
You'd make him run back across the room.
I'll pass.
Sounds like you don't want to get punched in the face.
I can't move. I have zero movement. I had to heal somebody with a horse because I have no movement.
That's the most paladin thing I've ever heard.
Goddamn a horse to heal somebody.
This is my healing horse as opposed to my face step horse, as opposed to my fearing horse.
So he's going to make an attack against Pip. He's essentially what he's going to do is he's going to pull out his sword. He's going to do an attack as a legendary action against Pip. You're going to see him notice StrawGuy comes up, but he's already mid-swing, so he doesn't go that way yet, but he does once again. Like, StrawGuy, after doing what happened, is his main focus. But he is going to first make attack against Pip. So that's his legendary action this turn is attack against Pip. Because he hasn't
hit this guy, but also the tiny one.
As a 25 to hit.
Oh, that misses. He's got great AC.
Was 17. And I need to make a concentration save because of Crooked Ward.
I don't know why that didn't.
I don't know.
Because the new automation thinks that those things only last one turn.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it's
right.
Weird. But now it is your turn. As he stabs into you, and just like super quickly after it, you see him turn. He can't move yet because he hasn't had a chance to use another legendary reaction, but he turns at StrawGuy.
Wait, he's got legendary reactions too?
Action. I keep calling them reactions because they don't happen on his turn, but they don't use a reaction. So technically they're just actions. Legendary actions.
Let's see. StrawGuy's already got a blood vial.
Which is a bonus action on my turn.
Which is a bonus action on your turn.
Correct.
Perfect.
If you're still up.
I'm just straw, man.
He's just a straw man.
I mean, to be fair, it's given you guys a really good point of focus for your healing.
That is true.
Yeah.
Like, he's done not a lot other than the fact that he just took Snurb out in one shot, one turn. He's focused on StrawGuy.
Well, the nice part too about him dedicating it into a one-hit swing is that all that extra damage goes nowhere.
Yep.
Exactly.
It just puts Snurb further in the ground.
You do have your movement. You would take. He still has his reaction, so he would be able to do an attack of opportunity. But you do have your movement since you were not affected, not even targeted by the blood tendrils.
That's because they love me. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna just pass Dri Skell blood vial as well, even though I know he's not injured. But I just want to share these so that they're dispersed amongst the group.
Just in case.
I don't get hit, so that's fine.
I mean, I don't know why you'd say that out loud.
He casts room-wide necrotic fireball, so he takes 0 damage and everyone else dies.
No, stop.
I actually heal on necrotic.
I don't.
Gonna cast
Says
false
the vampire.
life on myself.
False life? Okay, getting yourself your 12 temp back.
Mm-hmm.
Is it more than 12 now?
It never becomes more than 12.
False life.
Wait.
You gain 5 additional temp HP for each spell slot above level 1. Or because it's the innate casting, it never goes above.
Correct. I could upcast it if I wanted to, and then I would gain
the 10 extra because it's third. Yeah. It would be
right.
20,
Yeah.
22 if it was that.
I
But
could eventually give myself like
you literally
30 or 40 temp.
Yeah, you can get a ton of temp HP
Good
for a spell
lord.
slot, but this one's free, and you just can get 12 whenever you want.
Correct.
Okay. So then at the end of your turn, he's going to step in, and this attack's going to be normal because StrawGuy is prone. That's only an 11.
Thank goodness gracious.
Yep.
Snurb,
Yo,
you cannot move, and you are also frightened, so you couldn't move closer to him anyway. But
the anger wells up inside of me as I can't seem to find the strength to move my legs, and I cast Witch Bolt at the bastard across the room.
you have a very strange combination of anger and fear as you look at him.
What is happening?
Is somebody practicing?
Still playing the tuba?
Sorry, no, it's we're cutting
World
drywall with a oscillating
Oh,
tool,
okay.
and it's
I like
thought
mine
someone picked
better.
up like an instrument.
Yeah, I thought it was
So
like the World Cup horns.
No, I keep muting myself when I think it's really loud. Normally, the background noise thing filters it out, but it also somehow still
It's
comes
filtering out
through.
like part of it, so you're just
A
hearing
lot of it.
occasionally that.
It was sounding like a musical instrument. That was pretty funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty great.
Every time you hit a stud, it just like extra loud.
Yeah.
Cast your Witch Bolt, sir.
I thought, oh, there it is. It's up top.
I like that you have 0 movement
With
and you have
disadvantage
fear.
because you're frightened. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You can't move
I'll try
closer.
again.
Wait a minute.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, 0 speed. Ooh,
Oh, it's a spell attack.
it is a spell attack.
Yeah.
That hits for
Oh,
9 damage.
Can you bonus action it in
I mean,
your
that
turn?
still pulls him, right?
I
You
can
can't.
bonus
No, that's
action
Witch Bolt.
something.
It's not,
I can't Witch Bolt
Lightning
bonus
Tether or
action.
anything.
Oh,
but-
it's yep.
He's still gonna bonus action like a heal or something else if he wants to. He's
Yeah,
can totally
which
do that.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bonus action second wind. I gotta target myself. Yeah. And second wind. Why is it not popping up? I'll try clicking this one. There we go. That one works. For an
And
extra
then-
14 health.
At the end of your turn, make a Wisdom saving throw if you break, in case you break the fear.
That would be great, so I could get out of this. Yes,
You break the fear.
that's a crit.
Well,
Hell yeah.
Can I get on the horse?
no,
You know, I
well,
don't
this
think
is the
that
end
this-
of your turn.
I
ends.
know.
Like
I know. I'm just trying to get extras.
you're no longer afraid.
I'm
I
gonna
know.
go ahead and say it. I don't think that this guy needed this many mini bosses before we fought him. I think he was doing just fine
So that's the fourth crit.
without having a Hound
That's the
Master and a
fourth
Blood
crit.
Elemental in the way.
Okay, he's going to use another legendary reaction at the end of your turn to make one more attack against StrawGuy.
I'm almost full health, guys. I'm just charging up. Okay. I'm
There's
at
a
like
13. StrawGuy doesn't have his reaction yet, still, because he used
That
it
would
on
need
the
a
fire.
2.
So
I would need a 2. I'm gonna hold my reaction. I'll take it. And then
you don't have. You don't. Yeah.
I'll have my
You
reaction.
don't have
so
your
that-
reaction because you used the fire. It hasn't come back to your turn yet.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, yeah, I'm just dead.
I'll save you. I'll come get you. Goodbye.
What took him down? Oh, he used
He
a
stabbed.
legendary. He used a legendary
He's-
against you.
Yeah. He used one legendary against Pip and then just 2. You see him almost like he is essentially going into a frenzy every time he sees StrawGuy is breathing. Where he was like fearing someone and trying to steal life from someone and trying to do this. He sees StrawGuy is breathing and he almost drops everything to just try and stab him.
We are getting down to the last dregs of what I'm able to heal.
And StrawGuy, I need you to hide your death saving throws.
Just like
I also need to consult. I don't know why I didn't pull it up. I need to consult the master document. I believe
And I get +5 to my saving throws because of the ribbon.
you do. Okay. Oh, I need to also erase the fact that Snurb has anything because when you do come up from a death saving throw, naturally it removes the fails as well.
Ah.
Snurb, I didn't tell you you were been at 2 fails for months.
I like to live dangerously.
Okay. So
You are
let's do this.
dangerous.
I am the danger.
+5.
I am the knight.
Okay, okay.
I am the Night's Watch.
You are Buttman. I am the knight.
I'm gonna ride this horse, guys. But then I'll be a hero, which is just what we need.
So that happens. That is your turn. Driscoll.
Any of our splashing around put out the candles that are emitting bright light in the middle of the room? / candles are really kind of a dim light source, right?
It's the chandelier on the roof that's doing that. In the description of the room, I did say there was a chandelier.
Oh, okay. Well,
those aren't candles. Those are just flowers on the ground.
Okay. Fuck. Do I use my action to slam a vial into StrawGuy just to have this bastard knock us down immediately again?
StrawGuy has his reaction back, so if he does almost get downed, he can use his reaction. You've seen him do it before, to use the ribbon.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
You also do have movement. I don't think it matters that much because your back goes up against the blood river, but
yeah,
you didn't get hit
like,
by the tendrils. You dodged out of the way.
Do I want to upcast Misty Step to 3rd level?
Just in order to use Misty Step at all?
Just in order to use Misty Step.
Do I want to use a 3rd level spell? It always feels bad. I mean, it might be the right play here.
It feel...
It could be the right play, but...
Can I get out of the room with that?
No, because you can't see out of the room. The doors are closed.
Jesus. Has he had to make a wisdom saving throw yet?
He has. It's +4.
I mean, he's always been crushing shit, right? Okay.
It's not the same as a strength.
He has failed 3. You've seen him almost succumb to 3 effects and then barely shake them off.
He also rolled 2
if you're
crits.
thematically saying it. Yeah, and you've also rolled 2 crits, so you can calm down.
It's true. I'm the only one who can take him, guys.
Then here he's rolled 2 crits. Yeah, so have you.
All right, I want to flip the banjo out.
I get where this is going. It's all my fault.
And I would like to try and fiendish lure him.
Okay. What's the actual banjo
DC?
You rolled
0.
an 11, but
it is 16 plus the banjo's level, so 17.
What does the fiendish lure do?
He is harmed.
And choose one
minute.
fiend or humanoid that you can see within 60 feet. You know he is undead.
But he's still a humanoid.
Also a humanoid.
It is true.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
At least,
I mean, Andy's kind of fiendish. Like,
so
he's an undead humanoid.
He's fiendishly human.
Sure. He's definitely not fiendish. He's not a fiend. He's not a demon. He's not a devil. He's not a fiend. He's an undead.
Okay.
But he is humanoid. Okay.
So he picks up the charmed condition.
So I will say he does have immunity to the charmed condition. So you go to charm him and play it, but you're learning something about vampires as well, which is potentially useful in the future.
I think we're also learning
his vampirish wiles is able to.
I think learning that
he's
might
a
have
vampire
not made it useful for the future.
He has his portrait has the teeth.
Look,
and as Mike said, he's
I
not
tried to give you the action back, and then you said he was a humanoid, and I'm like, okay.
I mean, you're the one who said it's a humanoid. But
I said it was a humanoid.
Yeah.
No, I said he was a humanoid.
I'm
Give me 1
humanoid.
Thank you.
Balls. That was really good.
I looked it up. An undead is not a humanoid. So we'll say that you have your action. I will give it to you. I'll give you the action back.
An undead doesn't count as a humanoid?
Does not count as a humanoid. Because-
Okay.
Dishes.
I try and be nice sometimes,
Because D&D.
and I would like to see Rufus crit solo this guy as he crits him back. I just want to see the Titans fight. So.
I appreciate your generosity. Thank you for
Because you know,
pity on
you
me.
are an intelligent wizard. You would know just from having fought him
Well, I
before,
wouldn't
or
know
having
that
fought
that
people
would
like
have-
him before,
yeah.
that he is not a humanoid. Once through your studies, you would have read some books that say once someone crosses into the realm of undeath, they are no longer considered humanoid, as it goes over various effects of spells. So you still have your action. But you only have 10 seconds.
I feel
Yeah,
like this
do
is
I-
going to have long-lasting consequences.
Yeah, we definitely will. Alright, we're gonna burn everything and Shadowblade them. Fuck it.
That do necrotic damage?
You tell me it does fuck. It does psychic damage.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Alright, so if I
I just assume anything with shadow and the name does necrotic damage.
No, Shadow makes kind of
Yeah.
sense if it's psychic. So essentially, as a bonus action, it appears in your hand, and then you make an attack with it, right?
yeah, so I'm
It's a melee weapon. It counts as a simple melee weapon which you are proficient.
do
In addition,
I
when you use the sword to attack a target that isn't in dim or dark. Okay, you wanted. I see what you wanted. You wanted an advantage with it.
Yeah. I can't actually apparently attack.
So roll.
No, maybe.
It might not let you.
Yeah, it literally just untargets him. That's all it does.
The spell is summoning the sword. It doesn't actually count as an attack because without any extra levels of automation, it doesn't actually do anything.
You summon the
Oh.
Shadow Blade and you go to sleep.
Interesting. I'm looking at the creature compendium thing in D&D 2024 monsters, and I didn't realize that humanoid was its own special thing.
Yes.
Yep. So I just click
Wait, does it
spell
tell you in
attack?
D&D Beyond how much that actually should roll for?
Thousands.
Okay. No.
But only for collectors.
I know it's a D20 plus your proficiency. I'm trying to. I don't know what stat it uses though. I need to look up what stat.
Oh, to hit?
Yeah, because it's a D20 plus your proficiency plus some stat.
Does
I hope
anybody
it's your
have
spellcasting.
heroic inspiration while
I thought
we're
it was
here, just in
spellcasting.
case we keep
Spellcast-
fucking
I
up?
think it's your spell casting.
I have heroic inspiration.
You'll remember I wasted mine last time.
Yeah,
I remember that. Spells, Shadow Blade. That doesn't actually say a goddamn thing.
I was actually going to use it if I failed my concentration save on Crooked Ward.
Finesse, light, and thrown property. So it would be it's finesse. It's actually a finesse weapon, so it would be dexterity or strength. So we use together threads of shadow to create a sword of magnify. This magic sword lasts no spell ends. It's a simple melee weapon with which you are proficient. It deals psychic damage and has the finesse, light, and thrown properties, which it would
Egan,
never.
maybe you
say
should throw
finesse.
that spell in the garbage.
He thought it was spell attack modifier.
No, so they would never put that it has finesse, light, and thrown
Ah.
unless it means for it to be, and also call it a simple melee weapon. If it
I
wanted
need to
use
do a
spell
better
attack
job reading
modifier.
spell descriptions when I do long rests and try and fix my character.
I just want you to know
Damn.
that we're all counting on you. Good luck.
Yeah. I might as well.
I'm putting my
just,
dishes away.
I mean,
Good luck.
I'm counting on Frank to count on you.
I'm counting
boy,
on Frank
I've
to put
got-
his dishes away.
Got bad news. Thank you. Okay, great.
so I don't actually know what the fuck to roll then because I don't have.
So it's plus. So roll 1d20 plus 4 because it's 3 for proficiency, 1 for dex.
That's not the worst thing in the world.
It is not the worst thing in the world. It does psychic damage. What spell slot did you use? Was it 3 or 2?
That would have been my last.
Is this
read.
a
I'm
ranged attack?
just gonna curl up and die.
It's a melee attack.
Okay.
I really
six,
thought that was my +8.
believe him with the. I'll let you know, even with the +8, that wouldn't have hit.
That wouldn't have hit. Yeah, no, that was.
So you do swing in. You don't know if it's because of the light from the chandelier or whatnot. And the first time you've ever really swung this blade, you do not quite find a purchase.
I don't find
It isn't just good for one attack, is
Imp
it?
is lucky that he's fucking short. No, it is now
Oh, okay.
concentration. Which,
Oh.
yeah.
It's the fact that it does psychic damage, and it's a. I mean, what spell level did you use? 3 or 2?
It's a 2 normally, but I had to burn my last 3 to get this.
Okay, so that does 3. I mean, it does 3d8 psychic damage.
No, I mean that's powerful. It's
on a
just
hit.
it's an odd combination.
It is.
Of things.
It's mostly, I think, made because I mean,
It's a
there's like
spell
sword-based
spell.
wizards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you did like an Eldritch Knight who had that could go pretty
There also
crazy.
was, like-
I'll get it later,
No,
guys.
There won't be a later.
It's not College of Swords.
Hold
that's
on.
a bard, but it's essentially the wizard equivalent.
Yeah.
This is the
yeah,
first
with-
time I might get my whole turn. We'll see.
That's quite.
Why would
sad.
you set yourself up for
His
this
whole
failure?
turn.
I'm
He
hiding behind the horse. Nothing bad can happen.
Oh, hold on.
It's
It's
going
probably
to
gonna
make-
start swinging at me.
one attack against Pip to start.
See? I'm fine.
That is with disadvantage. Because wait a minute, no, we need to see if he's even frightened. He might only have double disadvantage, but he could be frightened.
I was gonna say he's disadvantaged no matter what, but
He is. Oh, sorry, that's let me show you how badly he failed. That was a crit
ooh,
fail.
okay, right
He is
before.
indeed afraid. Well, no, he can't. He's immune to the frightened.
Oh my god, my day has come if I get to hit him!
No, you didn't hear what he said after that. He's immune to the frightened condition after all this time,
But he burned legendary resistances. For
I
it.
know.
and that's
And I'm
on
gonna
and
keep
that's on
that.
Mike.
That's on me. I made him burn legendary resistance for something he didn't need to burn legendary resistance for. So be happy that I did that.
when
Don't
he's
be
got
sad.
10 of them, though, does it really matter?
He
This
did not
enemy-
use a legendary resistance against that.
This enemy
Um,
outclasses us so hard that Mike has made multiple mistakes, and we're still in this situation.
He does still have disadvantage though.
I'm still pretty
So,
confident
I need
that
to
he
stop
has a
rolling.
second form, and we're not doing
The
hot.
22 to hit
I am just gonna let that. Oh, okay.
for
Sure.
20 damage.
That's what happened to me, Pip.
Roll a concentration save.
What does it have to roll?
So it's only 8 damage past temp HP, so you only need to roll a 10 as usual.
Oh, okay.
And also, even if it was 20 full damage, it would only be a 10 anyway, because it's half the damage dealt or 10.
Temp HP is great.
That
Well,
exactly saves. And then he's going to reach out to Dri Skell. And
I am, as a
try-
reaction, I am casting Rot on him.
Okay, so he would take, because we can't regain HP. So
That
he
is
doesn't catch that in time, so he's still going to do this, but he will not gain HP even if this effect holds. Doesn't even hold. So Dri Skell only takes half of that as damage. So he takes...
That is until the end of his next turn too.
Oh,
Great.
shit.
Okay. Everyone has their movement back, because on initiative count 20, the blood orb, essentially blood is going to pool off from the edges to his feet, and the blood shield that was reducing damage is going to swirl around him.
He's
Nice.
been having his damage reduced.
He had, not last round, so essentially what's happening is he is pushing you all to the edge of the arena, and then the next round, he's using a different layer actions.
Yep.
Um,
Okay, so I'm moving here
Usually
first.
for layer actions, they can't use the same twice in a row. They usually try and put that.
Gotcha. If I'm not riding the horse, does the horse get an action get a turn after me?
If you're, yes.
Okay.
Fine Steed says something about that. I think it has like you have to use your bonus action or something. Steed is allied to you in combat. It shares your initiative count and functions as a control mount while you ride it. If you have the incapacitation, the steed takes its turn immediately after you. No, that's a full turn. So it just takes a full turn.
Okay. So
Essentially, it will do what it can to protect you, which in this case would mean it hitting it, or
Yep.
it doesn't have its heal anymore. But
well, I can talk to it telepathically, so I was
Yeah, yeah.
gonna make it do some stuff.
you just say like
All right.
hit it.
So I
Good.
am going to attack him Aegis is target. Oh, because it thinks I'm targeting Snurb every time for some reason.
Why are you trying to kill Snurb?
I'm really not.
You got him up after all that. Now you're targeting yourself too.
I don't know.
I don't know why it's making you. I'm sorry. I don't know why Foundry dislikes you right now.
It's because one time I cast an AoE spell, and now it's everybody who's ever been in that AoE.
It's true. Okay, let's see what happens. That first attack misses.
We're gonna do the second one.
And the second one, he is going to use his reaction to parry. As it was, I believe, it was a 17. So yes, he goes up and he parries the second scythe.
Why am I even here? Okay. So then that is my current turn. That was my attack. I don't have a bonus action worth casting. But what I am gonna do is on the steed's turn, it's gonna run up to where StrawGuy dropped the portrait and the blood, and it's gonna start hoof stomp river dancing on the portrait.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe this far away from it.
Sure.
And then, okay. What do the blades say? Duration 1 minute.
I don't think that the Scythe of Terror can't do anything as like a bonus action, no.
No, I'm wondering if he's gonna go running after the horse, and I'm wondering if as a bonus action I can preload on one of the smites onto my weapons. And I probably can. Divine Smite is not one of the ones I can preload because its duration is instantaneous.
Correct.
But Searing
any of the
Smite,
special smites, it's a bonus action, and it's as you hit the
Searing
target.
Smite might work. Fire
It's
damage.
a duration of a minute, so like you can preload that if you want.
No, I'd rather get in a regular Divine Smite if I ever get to hit him for real. So yeah, that is my turn.
Sure. At the end,
I assume he sees that guy is river dancing on.
He does. He's going to make the horse. He's going to command it to stop. He's going to use his legendary action to cast command, and he's going to...
Does command work on beasts? Well, I guess that's a celestial, but...
The horse has to be able to understand you telepathically, as long as it can understand the language. If it can understand what you would speak...
I think it takes its command telepathically.
Correct. Not through feelings, though. I thought you talked, didn't you talk to the horse?
So the horse and I can communicate telepathically. I don't know what that means.
Its languages are telepathy. Okay. I mean...
He doesn't know that. He might just think it's a regular horse that I say whoa to.
Who doesn't say whoa to a horse?
What languages? Yeah, languages is telepathy 1 mile.
Okay. So he will then move over here. He doesn't move out of your space, but Pip and Driscoll can definitely get an attack of opportunity if you want.
I can't do it because it's still within. Yeah.
Yeah. But the other two can. StrawGuy can groan at him as he's unconscious on the floor. Unless you guys don't want to use your reaction. You do not have to use your reaction, Pip or Driscoll, if you do not want to. Because he's moving away.
Can
he's moving away from the two.
And swing at him?
Is it intrusion a bonus action, or is it just a you
It's just
have
a thing.
guy? So you can. I don't see why you can't.
That's just right. Like,
I also have. I have what it was. It was a D6. It's fully reset. So.
I'm level 5. It's a D8, baby.
Hell yeah. Okay, he's gonna take that whatever you're hitting him with his dagger.
So I stay alive. And that means I have advantage.
And you're now down to a D6.
Which I'm just gonna roll like
Hey,
that.
the 18 hits him.
You
For
just 22 on the con.
Plus 4.
18 plus 4. Okay. So you
22.
definitely have- What was the 10 damage from? The dagger. Damn.
Shit, bud.
So I will. Yeah, these both happen about the same time.
And then 3.
And it's level 3 psychic damage for the blade, right?
Is it just? It's
Yeah.
weird that it's making me roll a melee attack, but I don't get to add
Just roll a 3. No, it's
anything else.
Just,
Just straight 3d8.
It's just
Okay,
a 3d8. 17
Oh.
damage. Nice.
we'll take it.
So essentially, what
Wow,
happens?
that's 2
is
maximums
it's
and a minimum.
So things are happening before anything else happens.
Make other things happen.
I will make this happen.
Well,
So you hear from the almost like reverberating through the room. No. You hear reverberating through the room a demonic female voice echo, and a mocking feminine laugh fills the room as shadows in the chamber take the form of a shapely horned woman with burning eyes and the color of rose petals. The crimson rose herself. Arise, my champion. Ascend beneath my blood moon. She says as the blood that fills the sanctum seethes and churns, erupts like a geyser, hurling you up in a crimson torrent. In a moment, I need to actually put you on this map. I forgot to do that. In a moment,
You all level up.
Nope. The blood clears. Your vision clears, and you see. I need to get his health down too. The Sanguine Cathedral. Blood pours from the altar and weeps from the eyes of the statues around you. Above you, silhouetted by a naturally red moon, and showering the cathedral in gore with each dreadful wing. Above you, silhouetted by an unnaturally red moon and showering the cathedral in gore with each dreadful wing beat, is a backlight monster garbed in Father Renethier's shredded vestments and wielding a malefic sword. Tears of blood stream down his face. Everyone was thrown as they come up. This will be essentially the Steed is also here. Because it was the end of Aegis' turn. So we'll start at Pip's turn. But everyone was thrown. The horse is up here as well. And yeah.
I like that for the blood spray, they just robbed the image of the Pokemon Red and Blue Zapdos outline.
I was actually thinking that too.
He does have the damage from before. He is damaged. He is bloodied. Essentially, what happened is as he was bloodied, this happened. Oh, also,
Is he still
one
witch
last
bolted?
thing. He is still witch bolted.
Okay.
One last thing. You see 3 blood effigy. Oh wait a minute. This is not.
Oh no.
Currently seen 3 blood effigies appear that look to be in the form of the Crimson Clergy. But they don't look like they're the clergy themselves. They look like they're bloody effigies of them. Much weaker than the ones that you have fought before in health.
I was about to repent.
This is a great time for you to cast Fireball.
Hey, you know what Mike wouldn't let me take?
Fireball.
Yeah. I've also been saving Counterspell until I wasn't there a second
I can
ago.
say like Aegis, you probably want to be like here, and I'll let Snurb. Well, Snurb was kind of far away anyway. The throwing Pip, if you guys want to be where you are, I spread you out in the room a little bit, kind of as a random throwing of everything. Yeah. But I'd say Aegis is close. Driscoll, if you want to be close for Shadowblade, you can be kind of close-ish. But I wanted you guys to be spread out, as long as you are spread out in this area.
The horse is still probably far away because he was far away from me.
The horse would be in the lower left corner. I just need to grab him from the other map real quick. So the way I imagine the horse would probably be somewhere like here.
Yeah. I get to move next turn, right? Like,
yeah, you're good.
Okay.
The only thing that stayed as an effect is currently he had the bloody shield is still around him.
How big around him is it?
It's just like it covers him. So what you've noticed is you're still doing damage when you do damage to him, but it is being reduced in some way, shape, or form. The blood is absorbing it.
As it does.
But yes, Pip, it is your turn.
What sure is. So those three guys are the three effigies, is that correct?
Yes. I'm gonna have. They should roll initiative.
Oh, they're like people.
The boy that I create is my effigy.
So the boy would actually also still be here. I will allow him to be in the center. Yeah, I'm gonna spread it out because it's okay. Well, this is not what I wanted. I wanted them to go spread out rather than be all on the same turn. But the initiative, because if they're all on initiative count,
it's important that they all roll a 14.
It is.
At least we know where we're gonna die in turn
I will
order.
say that the Crooked Ward is currently also in place where it is, though. Like, you didn't drop concentration on it, and essentially all of the spells and effects would have still, because you were right underneath this. Essentially, you guys had gone in a circle down as you went down into the sanctum, so you were right underneath the cathedral. The Crooked Ward would have snuck up through. So I would say that's the best way for me to draw this. Not a ring, a circle. What is it, 30 feet?
Yes.
So it's something like that. Like, that's where it would have, it's encompassing everyone. I'm going to delete that, but.
Okay.
So they all have disadvantage on attack rolls and they get minus 1d4 on ability checks?
No, it's disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. And they have to make a save at the start. You have seen the smaller ones be frightened. But essentially they are, they're blood effigies in the form of Crimson Clergy. And then, yeah. Pip, what would you like to do?
I'm going to go pop on over to here. I'm going to...
Oh, he's going to leave.
I'm going to leave.
I'm done.
Goodbye, everybody. It's been great for all of you. Con modifier +3. Gonna heal myself 4/6 with my last blood vial.
Sure.
And then as an action, I'm going to use my healer's kit and my healer origin feat.
StrawGuy has a vial like in his pocket still. Right?
I'd still have to feed that to him, and this allows him to keep the vial. But yes, he does. StrawGuy can now roll a hit die.
Yes, you can. Let's go.
Right.
You have your reaction back.
I'm gonna hold on to
you
it.
You do notice that as you guys all did this, he doesn't seem to be focusing on anyone specific anymore. Whatever happened when he transformed, he is no longer has any humanity left in him at all.
That's plus an additional 3 because of my proficiency.
Mike, is that now that we're not in that room anymore? Was that how we were supposed to use that picture?
So that picture is that's actually we'll go over this afterwards. We continue with the fight.
Fair.
You guys did. It was perfectly fine what you guys did, and you have enough concentrated healing that it actually worked out really well. But we'll go over this after. And that's Pip. So Snurb. You still have Witch Bolts. You still have your bonus action if you would like to try and Witch Bolt them.
That's fine.
Yeah.
By try, I mean just succeed, because that's how Witch Bolt works.
It sure is.
Watch you do
Um, Where is spell?
Actually,
Witch
no.
Bolt.
At the end of Pip's turn,
Gasp.
he's going to move up to Aegis and do an attack against Aegis with disadvantage. So it's gonna be very hard to hit. It's only 15.
My AC is actually a 19.
That's because you still have Shield of Faith, right?
Yes, nobody's actually done damage to me yet, so I haven't had to
That's
make
right.
a con save.
You've pretty much just been.
They just keep
he's
throwing me into the wall for no
He's
damage.
done a very good job of trying to isolate targets. That is something that he's very good at. But now it is 100% Snurb's turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna get him with the damage.
Bonus
no-
action and roll a 1d12.
Yeah.
Don't cast the spell again. It's going to do 2. No, it did actually do 1d12. Nice.
Remember when he had 13 witch bolts lined up on his portrait?
I remember that wasn't him. That was what, Gabagulio, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still him, but yes.
I
The myth.
swing.
The man, the legend, the Canadian.
I miss.
But
The
it
misser.
still does 3 damage.
It does 3 damage, and I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna miss again,
It still does 3 damage.
and I'm gonna action surge,
Yeah, that's what he's been waiting for.
and I'm gonna attack again.
Oh no, you're
That's-
still frightened. Wait a minute. You can't be doing this.
Why?
Because you were... No, you did. You passed it with an 18. You crit the success on the fright.
I did.
You're doing great.
Yeah,
Just
I
keep
did.
going. Just
Okay.
keep going.
It does more than
Roll it.
3 damage.
Not much more, but kinda. Oh, it's near death. Oh my god, the last one.
It just really went to near death. Before anyone gets... too excited.
26. Ah!
It's a good chunk. He is still
Dude,
alive, though.
You only built up speed as you went?
Now I'm out of breath though, and it's the end of my turn.
He was saving it for the very end. Imagine if he had hit with those first 2.
Imagine if I'd have hit
Imagine.
with the first like 20 that I did so far.
Oh, don't worry.
Right?
I'm
You
being
guys
Wait.
have
I
significant
still have my.
damage.
I'll get my reaction back on my turn, right?
You were
You
dead
have your
for
reaction
turn. Your
back.
reaction is
Right,
now.
I have my reaction right now, so I'm gonna do 1d8 of fire damage plus 3 to him with the boy.
Sure.
11.
Holy shit.
He is just barely hanging on. The 1-8. No, sorry, I should have said that. Just barely alive. Sorry, no, I did the
Devil's
math
Due doesn't do
wrong.
damage.
That does just barely take him out.
Oh
He's
shit.
dead.
Oh, my
It's
God.
important to you. So much.
So
I didn't even notice that StrawGuy finished him. I'm still thinking that I probably finished him off with that last hit.
you can think whatever you like.
Nerb is rolling around in the gore.
So the blood effigies do dissipate at this time. Renethir wails in pain, and his blood-streaked sword flies from his hands and embeds itself into the stone altar behind him. He collapses into the morass of blood on the floor, and the blade suddenly emits a thunderous wave of crimson light and force. All of the candles in the cathedral erupt into a hellish blaze, and the stench of brimstone fills the air. The stained glass windows behind him shift, becoming the mosaic visage of a voluptuous devil leering at the scene, and a sultry voice slithers from the image. What a pathetic disappointment you are, Renethir. But perhaps you who slew him would replace him. His mission remains incomplete, and I can sense your hunger for power.
No.
Cast aside your petty concerns, turn away from the weaklings huddled around you, and become the bloody instrument of my will, lest you potentially perish like you almost did this time. But
I'm gonna cast Call the Dead on my Whistle of the Vagrant, like I'm drowning at sea, and this is on my life vest.
okay. What is that?
All dead bodies within 30 feet of me cannot be.
Sure.
Yeah.
That works. But yeah, so essentially the stained glass window turns to this as you are all barely, well, not all of you. Dri Skell is still unharmed. But at the very least, StrawGuy is barely.
I don't know how.
Barely breathing, still prone on the ground, having reached out his hand as a last-ditch effort to light Father Renethir on fire. And it looks at everyone and makes that proposal, saying, take my power.
No.
Can I inspect that blade?
You can inspect that blade.
Is it cursed as fuck?
So, like,
which is my expectation.
So you can do it.
I definitely think this thing is super scary.
My character would probably want to kill the thing that's talking to us, but I'll let you guys talk to it first.
So the thing is stained glass right now. Whatever is talking to you doesn't seem to be here, but is talking through the. Yeah.
I would, if it's like pretending to talk to us like as a character in this stained glass, I would break it. But if it's just in a voice, I wouldn't.
We have no interest in burning or converting all of the countryside in your name.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds. That is what the stained glass looks like.
Oh, it's Lilith.
I'm gonna need 10 minutes.
Seems very much based up. So you would know from the Arcana check nothing. It's a sword.
But yeah, I tell her we have no interest in burning or converting all the citizenry of the countryside, the surrounding countryside, in your name.
She, as you would say this, she would just say, "Well, you don't have to, but maybe someone else. Do you know what is in motion? What is making her moves? You need all the power you can get. If I say the name, the Crooked Queen, do you understand what that is?"
Only cryptically from that weird poem sayer.
You don't even know, and you claim you don't need me to destroy her or protect the land. She is evil.
I put my hand up.
We've seen the deeds carried out in your name.
I put my hand up to shoot the glass, but I'll wait until they're closer to done, or if someone wants me to do it earlier, I will. But
I'm assuming that we're being
will tell you that the sword is a desecrated object.
All right, so that's yeah. Even though I can't immediately tell something's wrong with the sword, my gut was right. The sword is fucked. Don't touch that.
Can a paladin multi-class with Warlock? It seems counterintuitive. I'm assuming.
As long as you were able to uphold the pact and the
you'd have to do a little bit of mental gymnastics, but you could.
I guess it would depend on the.
There's a
I would
situation.
want you to do some story shenanigans there, but if you do some story things, like if you make it a cool reason, sure. And as long as you don't pick any of the more evil patrons, if you pick like a Fae, maybe I could see it happening.
And
they recently revamped the Death Knight,
or even
player,
celestial
character. So
even like no, I don't want to. I don't like it. I don't like that. There's also celestial warlock that you could.
Oh yeah,
if you wanted to go down that would actually.
Wait, does that still exist?
And
I think so.
Theoretically, there's also like an Oathbreaker route too.
I don't like going down. Yeah, I'm gonna say no to Oathbreaker.
It's so
I don't like Oathbreaker. Even though I know they revamped it, I'm as a DM, no.
I don't know anyone who's ever actually done it. So
Death Knight is actually its own thing now. That's not even like Oathbreaker anymore. I don't even know if it's good. I'm just saying that.
But
yes, so you would know it's a desecrated object.
For those of us who didn't play this game enough, what is a desecrated object?
So it means that it is a object that is evil in some way, shape, or form. Essentially, it is vile in nature. It's fiendish. The desecrated object usually means it's fiendish or demonic.
It is so evil it'll rub off on you.
it is possible to cleanse desecrated objects, but not all of them, and sometimes cleansing them removes their like beneficial properties as well.
Gotcha. I don't.
Sometimes it makes them much better, but that's very rare.
She does look. So the eyes look around to everyone. I mean, everyone seems to be essentially saying no. Is anyone?
I would be stalwart.
I know you're,
against it, but I don't.
From everyone I've heard so far, from everyone else, like what?
Yeah.
Because she essentially, when the three of you refuse, she would look at specifically StrawGuy. She would look to StrawGuy and say, "Don't you want to protect these lands? I could give you the power to do that."
The Crimson Rose is not the way to protect. All you want to do is kill. You drag innocents and cast them upon the fire. No, the Crimson Rose will be culled from the land. I nudge Snurb, do it.
Yeah.
She would look at Pip. So Snurb would shoot the shot, the glass would break, and then reform into her image. And then she would look at Pip and say, "Is there at least one person intelligent in this group enough to understand they are powerless without me?"
No, that's our dump stat, and I throat nose.
I shoot the second Eldritch Blast.
You already have a mastery of blood, don't you?
I do, but I also already follow like
more.
a guy who looks just like you.
It's
Not as
actually
powerful as me,
tomato
though.
sauce.
No, but like he is as powerful as me.
What is the traded offer?
Power. You take my sword, and I will give you the power you need to vanquish your foe.
How about you give us
Hey,
the
man.
sword anyway?
Power is never free, though.
In this
Clearly,
case,
it cost Renifir his life.
he was weak. You're strong. You can control the power of the sword, unlike him.
I mean, it kind of
That's
made
necessarily
him a
true. I think you're overestimating
psychotic
us.
murderer.
Also, it looks like when the chips were down, you converted him into a monster.
Because of how weak he was, he couldn't control the power. You
Boy, that
could
just-
control the power.
It seems like your power is not worth controlling.
I mean, give me one genuine truth about what you're asking.
It's a demon. They're not going to. Why would they shoot straight with you?
Because otherwise, I walk away. She just
I'm-
gets to sit
Well,
here.
I'm telling you. I'm telling the character as a paladin. I'm telling you. I'm like, she's a demon. She's not gonna shoot straight.
Yeah, I mean
with you.
that is an
It's
in character. What do you think?
Yeah.
She would say, "Don't listen to him. Paladins are always uptight. I can tell that you search for power. I'm giving you the power of this blade, and you will just be my champion. That is all. You don't have to
Driscoll.
do what Father Renethir did, and it's
Father Renethir followed this person
Look,
loyally for who knows
he
how long, and
followed
she
it.
just
I'm
abandoned. you.
weekly.
Hold on. I'm done calling this guy daddy. Driscoll, I got a better sword than this. Let's get out of here.
I point to my. I point to my.
I will say that
Reaper
you
staff.
look at the sword on the altar and the sword that Snurb has, and you can tell very easily that sword is more powerful. Better is subjective, but
I did not say
I-
more powerful.
I know. I do. I also know that like Driscoll is someone that you can tell wants power. You don't have to take the deal. I'm not making you go down that path. I'm just saying this is the character. This creature is just trying to be, you know.
It hasn't said the magic words yet, so
Look,
Just
unless
go
you have
with
an infernal
that.
contract or a pact for my friend here to sign, he's not interested.
yeah. Like I would
I
have
can.
to have
draw up
something in paper
well,
drawn up.
do you
The
want a
sword.
multi-class warlock?
It's in blood. Our pact would be in blood.
Yeah,
It's
it's a little bit different.
I don't care what your
you
cursed sword
insist,
says. I've got
you're
the scythe of
all-
the harvest
You would
terror.
have
I'm
been
good.
too weak anyway. You
What's,
lack
what-
resolve.
I tried to tell you that just a few moments
And are
ago.
damned to suffer under the crooked queen. And the window at that moment disappears, and the blade turns to a bloody pool on the altar.
Oh,
When
that's
she,
something which we
when
have.
she disappears, like I
Oh, okay.
mumble a little bit loudly. I'm like, yeah, well, anyone you pick is going to be too weak.
Oh, I
Pip,
actually
you-
could. I could multi-class warlock. It's charisma.
She's gone.
Would you want to?
Yeah. I was trying to
Um,
figure out if I actually even had the stat to.
I turn to Pip and tell him to remember your removable rod, because this altar is actually still propped open.
Oh
Yeah, technically it would be propped open.
Is it propped open when we explode it up through the altar? Maybe it's on the floor.
It's an immovable
No, you guys kind of moved
rod.
around it. Yeah.
Oh, true. It is immovable.
I mean, yeah, everything else would have shattered around it.
I got impaled on the way up, guys.
So that's actually what we'll call it a little bit early. We'll end it there. It's a good place to call it. We will all be level 6 next time we play.
Yeah.
Bummer. You're telling me I could have had first level in
So-
Warlock?
Oh, that's a good
Or-
level.
If someone had actually like explicitly expressed interest in that, the book does actually tell me to tell you that I need you to understand that there are dire consequences. Playing the devil, what happens if you accept it is you need to roll a new character. I
Holy
control your
shit.
character. It becomes a vampire and you're evil. I played the character.
Wait, come back.
If you had decided to do that, the book explicitly says, make sure you know this is a pivotal decision with dire consequences. And that it doesn't say this, but I was going to say, you're going to want to write a new character sheet.
Holy shit. Because this character just goes off and be like immediately you roll.
You just
I
do what he
control-
was doing.
So
Yeah.
what would happen in this case, which, I mean, I guess other people have played this campaign. If someone took it, essentially what you do is they become a villain in the campaign somewhere. Your character would then be evil and then become a villain. They'll become back at some
Only
point.
Rufus's
Okay, so
characters
there
are
is-
allowed to do that.
There is no like the weapon is cursed and you have to struggle for power with it.
No. If you accept, you need to roll a new character.
Wow.
Which is why it says if you're planning on it, why it explicitly tells me to tell you that. So
You
that
go
if it's
off
like,
on
well, in character, I think he would take it, sure, that's fine, but you need to know that this is the end of that character.
You go off on a training arc.
If
Yeah.
she had actually like promised Driscoll like
No,
actual
'cause
immortality.
she had no. I mean,
Like-
she could maybe promise immortality, but like,
We
Yeah.
could have
When I was
talked you
thinking
out
this-
of the
all
immortality
she was
too.
promising was
Yeah.
it's power, and Driscoll's evil sense said this thing is cursed as fuck.
yeah, you do know it was a desecrated object.
Yeah.
Like
Also, with your intelligence and us around, if she had promised you immortality, we could have just said, "Is Father Renethir still with us?" Like,
yeah. Yeah,
It's possible you
it
could've gotten
definitely
out of
like
that.
I would have had to have made a couple of rolls for that, but
When I read this, the only person I thought that would take it would potentially be Driscoll.
it definitely it was a 50-50 mark until I was like, Driscoll's a smart enough person, he would cast the detect evil and good.
would you need to?
I mean, apparently when I fucking Arcana check for a 6.
It said it was a desecrated weapon.
Well, the detect good and evil, you knew it was desecrated because of the spell. That kind of nullifies the 6
Yeah.
when you know it's desecrated.
The 6 Mike was like, it's a sword.
So for the encounter and the picture, the way that the book has written is very much based off if you guys had not essentially fought. I have had to fly by the seat of my pants since you guys got into the really big fight and went into the meat locker. His written
no.
weakness is if you know that he was. If you know a piece of information, you can do a check to make him have a disadvantage on everything, which you already did with Crooked Ward. But essentially, if you didn't have something like Crooked Ward, he does have a weakness. But the only way for you to know that weakness, and I can't tell you what it is, because it actually that information might come back at some point later. But sorry, no, it's disadvantage on all D20 checks, or on the next D20 check.
Oh.
Anyway, this
So
was
you
just
made up
something
the-
I kind of made up the picture thing because that makes sense. And I was like, you know what? You're never going to know what his actual weakness is.
Okay.
We're just going to make him go barbarian rage mode on
whoever has the
someone if they attack the picture. If not, he would have just done everything normally.
Gotcha. We have been swinging and missing every single written in weakness.
Well, there was no way for this one. You succeeded on the other weakness that just made sense.
Yes.
And if you had not gone into the big fight and you had time to search the cathedral, this was actually a decent weakness to be like. This one you could have found out, but due to everything that has happened, you have not been able. You end up missing parts of backstory that would have given you information to do this weakness.
Gotcha.
And the banjo, that was just kind of sad because you knew everything you needed to, but you also didn't want to die. So it was like, do we even chance it or do we just do damage?
Yeah.
But yeah, essentially, what?
Are we good next week?
I am good next week.
Okay.
I am not good the following week.
Is everyone good next week on the 22nd?
Good next week.
I am good.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I've been
Alright,
playing this character for 5 levels, missing 3 attribute points that I was supposed to build them with to start with.
Oh, did you never
I
start?
never actually.
Yeah,
Wow.
me too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
what?
I leveled up and I was able to add 3 more.
Oh, okay. So maybe that's a thing for. That'd be weird.
No, when you create a character using one of the backgrounds in the Crooked Moon, each increase
give
one
you
of your
3
starting
points,
ability
yeah.
scores by 2 and by 1.
Yeah, it's the new background feature because your stats aren't tied. Your bonus stats, bonus
That should have been at the
attributes aren't tied to a
beginning,
race
though.
anymore.
That's like a create your character thing.
It sounds like that's why you said 5 levels. He's not had it.
Yeah, I do think maybe you didn't notice it.
I didn't. I don't think. I only noticed it now after leveling up.
Because that should be at the start of everything. You get that choice.
Gotcha. Well, I've got 20 charisma now.
Yeah, actually, same. I just clicked over to background and it said that I hadn't actually picked the ability scores.
I think
It was
I
under
did.
background.
Yeah.
Look up. I can't find the.
It says it now. It should have been level 1. That's really weird. Maybe it
On
didn't
my-
show up. Maybe there was
I
a
think
bug?
you
I
have
think
it
it's not
because
character
mine
sheet,
also
I think.
says that I didn't. But there's no way.
Because it should.
I don't know, I just put 2 points in a
Because
dex, so I now
your-
have 14 dex.
Your species did not give you.
If you
This
go
is-
to if you go to abilities on your character creator, does it say?
Thanks for watching, everybody. This is where I'm going to cut the stream here. We're going to probably keep talking about character creation for a little bit, but you guys have a good night, and we'll be back on next week. See you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah.